1-yard line. One play later, they found themselves in their own end zone for a safety. That was 23-7. Here's the kickoff for the second half. And then we had a couple more touchdowns from Drake Johnson and then one from Zach Davis to put Pioneer up 44-7 at the half.
On the kickoff, Huron brought it all the way out to the 41-yard line. Good field position for the River Rats to start the third quarter.
In on the tackle for the Pioneers.
If the clock seems to run a little bit faster, that is because it is. It's going to be a running clock due to the Michigan High School football mercy rule. So with the score of 44-7 after the half, it's going to be a running clock.
So Hassan takes a snap of the gun, drops back to pass, swings it out wide right. And off the hands of Dorian Williams, incomplete. So Hassan in the shotgun once again, gets the snap, drops back, looking right, off the hands of Williams, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10.
So what do you think the River Rats have to do to get back into this one, Pete?
Have you heard of the movie The Miracle Worker?
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that one, but I think I know what you're going for.
I think they're going to need a couple of miracles here to get back in this game, but got a whole half of football to play. We'll see what they can do. There's a snap. Hassan back to pass once again, looking downfield, and it's caught down at the Pioneer 45-yard line. Good for a Huron first down.
Demetrius Sims gets the Hassan pass. Tackled by Chris Rowland for Pioneer.
Demetrius Sims with the catch for Huron.
45-yard line, 1st and 10.
Seems to be their number one target for the aerial attack.
14 yards on the pickup for Huron. Hassan with the handoff up the middle. A gain of about 6 yards on the play. David Love with the carry for Huron.
Javon Love, the ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the play. Second down and 5.
Tyler Jackson makes the tackle for Pioneer.
There's a snap once again. Handoff again up the middle to Love. And a good gain for Javid Love. All the way down to the Pioneer 27-yard line. Call it the 28. Another first down for Huron.
Stopped by Caleb Wilson.
You know, with the running clock, there's really no advantage to passing if that's not what you're comfortable with. They should probably just stick to their game plan and then maybe chisel away at this lead, get it under the mercy rules scoring differential, and then work from there.
Oh, Huron doing a good job moving the ball down the field. Hassan dropping back to pass once again, scrambling. He's going to keep it, and he's going to run out of bounds.
Hassan carries.
Mark him down at about the 23. Mark him down out at the 25-yard line.
25. Second and 6.
Gain of 4 on the play for Hassan. Hassan gets the snap. Hands it off the middle to Love. Love with another good run down inside the 15.
Love again carries.
Ball came loose, but Huron retains possession.
Makes the stop for the Pioneers. 6:48.
I would love down at the 15-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 there.
On the Pioneer 15-yard line.
Hassan with the snap, a little high. He's going to keep it. Break a couple tackles. Get down near the 10-yard line.
Alex Hassan keeps some carries. Brought down by
We're having an injury here.
Gain of 5 on the play.
It's number 32, Dominique.
Official
Oh,
timeout
I'm sorry.
for possible injury.
It's 32, Justin Jones for Pioneer.
Huron back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to play. 2nd and 5. Hassan will get the snap. Quick throw out to the wide left. It's caught.
It's number 3, Kendall Thomas.
Hassan's pass is complete. Kendall Thomas, the receiver.
Thomas might have lost a yard on that play.
Makes it 3rd and 1. Ball down to the Pioneer 6-yard line.
3rd and 1 from the 6. Gain of 4 on the play. Hassan gets the snap. He's going to keep it and dives inside the 5 down to the 4, and that'll be good for a Huron 1st down, 1st and goal from the 4-yard line.
Alex Hassan keeps the ball. Gets a 1st down on the 4-yard line where it's 1st and goal.
4:50 remains in this 3rd quarter.
Hassan surveys the defense, makes the call, gets the snap, hands it off to Love up the middle. Love might get a yard on the play. Short gain.
Love carries. Brought down by Maurice Young. For a loss, ball back on the 5-yard line where it remains
Love
2nd and goal.
tackled for a 1-yard loss back to the 5, so 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line. There's a snap and a toss out wide right. It's caught. Grant Strickler with the catch for Huron. Brought down short of the goal line.
I like the play call from the River as the good play action fake up the middle. Came just inches from putting it in the end zone.
3rd and goal.
3rd and goal from just inside the 1-yard line. Hassan with the snap. Handoff up the middle. And once again, stopped short of the goal line.
So that was Maurice Young making the initial hit for Pioneer. And then Mike Sherman finished him off. and
Run
stopped
above the carrier,
the running back,
brought down by Mike Sherman.
Javid Love.
And going for the quick on the 4th down. And a pile up at the goal line.
Well, that was quite a brouhaha for the 4th down stop.
Pioneer makes a goal line stand, it appears.
And Pioneer stops Huron at the goal line.
Pioneer football, 1st and 10.
And they'll turn it over on
the
downs.
1-yard line. Robert Bondi led the
It's now under 2 minutes in the 3rd quarter.
For Pioneer. Clock running, 1:50 in the 3rd quarter.
Huron stopped about 4 inches from the goal line, and that's where Pioneer will take over. Oh, York in the end zone. He's just going to keep it.
Aiden York.
And he's going to take it out to the 4-yard line, gain of 3 on the play.
Great push there by the Pioneer offensive line.
Now in for Pioneer, number 12, Sam Harshberger.
A great effort by the River Rats to take it down the field, but unable to cash in.
York gets it out to the 3-yard line. It's 2nd and 8.
Looks like Drake Johnson on the sideline.
Little mix up, and York is going to keep it. Take it out over the 5-yard line. He stopped at the 6.
York around end.
So that was basically an impromptu quarterback keeper.
It looked like York was going to hand that off, and the ball carrier was not in the right position, so he just kept it and got what he could out of the play, gain of 2.
Certainly could have been worse, though, if York had tried to hand it off and failed and fumbled.
Set up 3rd and 5.
That will be the end of the 3rd quarter. Pioneer still on top, 44-7.
Pioneer will start on the other end of the field, 3rd and 5.
Teams will switch ends.
5 from the 6-yard line.
We'll get going with the 4th quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have had a BlackBerry cell phone turned in to the press box. Check your belongings. You can identify the screensaver on your phone. We'll give it back to you.
So with the running clock and all possibility, Pioneer could drive the field and run the clock out if the running plays are not terribly long. Of course, when Pioneer has ran the ball, they have gotten big gains in the first half.
But now with Drake Johnson out, I wouldn't expect a whole lot more of that.
Yeah, there's really no reason for Pioneer to throw the ball, even on 3rd down.
But yeah, as we were talking before, if you want to work on some things in a real game setting, now's the time.
Well, there's the handoff up the middle, and another big gainer all the way out to the 35-yard line.
37, Zach Davis. So the man who scored the last touchdown of the first half just gives Pioneer a lot of breathing room away from that goal line.
1st and 10.
Give them all the way out to the 36-yard line. 1st and 10 for Pioneer. Right up the middle, just breaking tackles. Pioneer just barely able to hang on. It finally brought down at the 36. There's the snap and the handoff once again. Another big gain for Pioneer. And into Huron territory.
Cole Taylor, the ball carrier.
Cole Taylor with the carry for Pioneer.
Ramaya Adams.
And brought down at the Huron 44-yard line. Another first down for Pioneer.
Stop for the River Rats, but not until Pioneer gets a first down on the Huron 44, where it's 1st and 10. Pioneer students, if you are going to be getting a ride home and need to be picked up, it is time to call now to begin arranging for
There's
the
the snap and the handoff once again up the middle. Good job by Zach Davis up the middle. They're going to call him down. Ball came loose after the knee went down.
Davis slammed to the turf, though. Got up a little slow.
Davis down at the Huron 35-yard line.
Zach Davis, the ball carrier. 9-yard gain, 2nd and 1.
There's a snap and a quick handoff up the middle. This time it's to Marquise Thomas.
Marquise Thomas, the ball carrier.
And he gets it down to the 30. Another first down for Pioneer.
Center of the River Rat defense makes
So
the
that's
stop.
71, Ryan Root. Putting Davis down.
Thomas gets a first down for the Pioneers.
What do you think, folks? Did he rip it out?
On the 30-yard line of Huron.
Oh, 1st and 10 Pioneer from the Huron 30-yard line. York under center. He'll hand it off. Heading wide left, Sam Harshberger. And a flag down.
Sam Harshberger gets the ball. Flag on the play.
As we said, penalties do stop the clock.
Face mask against Huron. It's going to add yards on to that
Face mask
play.
penalty against Huron. That'll be another Pioneer first down. Handoff once again. Quick hitter to Davis.
Zach Davis gets the handoff.
After a short gain.
Will Zamansky and Demetrius Sims make the stop for the River Rats.
Now timeout on the field. Home team way out. A lot of pink in the stands and a bit of pink on the players as it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Something these players have done before in the past to honor that fine charity and fine effort. Well, timeout over. Team's back on the field. Aiden York under center. Handoff once again to Harshberger. Harshberger on the right corner. And he's going to be brought down inside the 5-yard line.
8:30 remains in the game.
Another flag down on the play. penalty on Pioneer.
Illegal motion by, illegal shift by Pioneer. 5-yard penalty, remains second down.
The 2nd and 15 for the Pioneers after the penalty. York gets a snap. Another busted play. He's going to keep it. And he's inside the 15.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just got
Ball down at the 13-yard line.
You can pick up a whole piece.
Set up 3rd and 5 for the Pioneers.
$5.
York gets a snap, hands it off up the middle.
Marquise Thomas, the ball carrier.
Marquise Thomas with the carry.
Takes it down to the Huron 6-yard line.
Mark him down at the 6.
Where it's 1st and goal.
Well, 1st down for Thomas.
Clock running at 6:40.
1st and goal for the Pioneers. There's a snap and the handoff once again right up the middle. And down at the 2-yard line.
Quandre Thomas, the
Quandre Thomas with the carry for Pioneer.
Brought down by a trio
by
of
the
River
core
Reds.
of the Huron defense.
.6:10 remains in the 4th quarter.
York gets the snap, the handoff up the middle and into the end zone. Quandre Thomas with the touchdown for Pioneer, and they break the half-century mark.
Quandre Thomas,
make it a 50-7 game. And Pioneer out to try the extra point. Pioneer even has their backup kicker in. An extra point is no good.
Kick is no good. Score remains Pioneer 50, Huron 7. Fans again.
Once again, here's that Quandre Thomas touchdown.
Make your calls to arrange for your
good push from the line and good push from him.
Now, you must be off the grounds within 30 minutes of the end of the game.
Extra point, no good. Score remains 50-7.
And the kick is away down the field. Picked up at about the 9-yard line. And run out of bound at the 25.
Kickoff is run back by
That was Dorian Williams.
Dallas Curtis gets the push out of bounds to stop the run. Clock running at about 5.5 minutes. Huron starts on their own 24-yard line, 1st and 10.
They're on set. They get the snap. And off up the middle, and there's nothing there.
5 minutes remain to play.
Loss of a yard on the play.
Javon Love, the ball carrier, stopped by the bulk of the Pioneer defense.
Hassan in the gun. He gets the snap. Pitch out wide left.
Pass complete.
It's complete.
Kendall Thomas from Hassan.
Kendall Thomas with the catch for Huron.
Ball is marked on the Huron 28-yard line.
Gain of about 6 on the play. Set up 3rd and 5. Three wide split left. There's the snap. Hassan dropping back to pass. Looking once again for Kendall Thomas, and he falls down. Pass is incomplete. That'll make it 4th down.
So 3:08 to go. 4th and 7 for the River Rats.
Hassan drops back. And he'll kick it away.
Pretty good punt.
Inside the 25. And down at the 21-yard line.
Thomas's quick kick.
Nice punt by Alex Hassan.
Brings the ball all the way
They're going to call it down to the 22.
Pioneer 22-yard line where Pioneer takes over. 1st and 10. Clock running at 2.5 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. Correction, Alex Hassan on the kick. Got another news flash. Besides the $5 for a whole pizza, you can now get hot dogs for $1.
Well, Pioneer set up once again. There's the handoff. A Harshberger. That's wide right. And he gets it out to the 28-yard line.
Nifty little move to get a couple more yards.
Mark him down at the 29. Gain of 7 on the play.
Ball is out to the Pioneer 29-yard line, or it's 2nd and 3.
Closing in on a minute to go. Another handoff up the middle for Pioneer. bounces out of it.
Zach Davis refuses to go down.
Zach Davis fights
He'll be run out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Good for another Pioneer first down.
Under a minute, clock running. Pioneer has the ball out to their own 32-yard line. Make that 37, where it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, Pioneer will just take its time as we're 30 seconds to play here in the game. Another carry for Pioneer.
Marquise Thomas, the ball carrier.
Out to the 47-yard line.
Near midfield to the 47.
And another first down for Pioneer. And 5 seconds left. They don't have to snap it. That's going to do it. And Pioneer is going to come away with the 50-7 victory here from Hallway Field. Matt, how about you recap the scoring for us?
One last time. Here we go. First of all, it was Ethan Spencer for Pioneer, putting them up 7-0. Then Drake Johnson got the first of his 3 to make it 14-0. Parrish Thomas answered for Huron. That got them their only score. That was 14-7. A York QB keeper up the middle was 21-7. Then moving on to the second quarter, Pioneer got a safety after a River Rat interception at the 1. Then once again, Drake Johnson second of 3. That made it 30-7. Then again, a couple minutes later, it was 37-7 again off the feet of Drake Johnson. Then it was Zach Davis putting it to 44-7. And then after a Pioneer goal line stand in the third quarter, Quadre Thomas made it 52-7 for the Pioneers.
And I'd like to thank all those people that make the production possible. Our director, Rob Cross. Audio by Greg McDonald. Replay and camera graphics by Dana Denhar. Our camera guys, braving the cold out there, Nick McCauley, Tim Nagai, Jim Mount McKinley, and Joe Dinda. And for Matt Liston, this is Pete Poyer. Once again, the final from Hallway Field, Pioneer 50 and Huron 7.